What's going on, friends? Jordan here. I am just sharing a quick tip on how to make your chord progression sound a little bit more exciting if you're interested in expanding the way that your music sounds as you're writing. So the idea and concept I want to talk about is called the 2-5-1, or it's actually like a secondary 2-5-1. So the idea behind it is pretending you're in the key of the chord that you're going to. So I'll explain it using my song Knots and Grains because it actually uses this concept. So the main chorus, the song is in the key of C. So very simple. Ordinarily, all white notes on the piano if you're playing it on a piano, and all natural notes if you're playing it on any instrument. So just C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and back to C. But what you can do is you can actually leave the key of C and then come back to it, and it sounds really cool. So the concept is the chorus. So the main chorus line starts like this. So tell me, what's the point of saying they're wrong? So the idea behind that one's just a one chord, sus2, not using an E in it. G over B, so it's a G chord with a B in the bass. And F, followed by A minor, followed by G. So the second half of that kind of plays around that a little bit, but before it goes to an A minor, so it's going to start from just a normal C, but the next chord that we're targeting is A minor. But instead of playing just normal A minor, we're going to pretend that we're in like A harmonic minor. So in A harmonic minor, we have a G sharp inside of it. So like that. So the 2-5-1 in that would be the second chord, the 5 chord, which has that G sharp in it, and then A, which is the 1, which is the 6 of the key that we're actually in, which is C, right? So we can take that, and instead of just going straight to A minor, we can take the second chord of A minor, which is this fun chord. It's a B diminished, so it's just B, D, and F. It looks really easy in all white keys because of the key that we're in, which is nice. And then the next chord is an E dominant, or an E major dominant, because it has that G sharp in it. And then we go to the A minor. So we're taking the concept of 2-5-1, which is all over jazz and all over gospel and things like that, and we're just making something cool happen in like a pop song. So the second half of that is, when what they need is to have a voice, somewhere to belong. And that just sounds so much nicer, right? Hopefully that helps you. You can apply that to any chord that you're going to also. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a minor chord. It could be a major chord. So like the song Just the Two of Us uses a major one instead. The 2-5-1 in major is just a minor chord followed by a major chord, or a dominant chord followed by the chord that you're going to. So hopefully that helps you play around and enjoy stuff, and happy playing.